The truth is, we all have those people in our families who prioritized the wrong things, who prioritized wrong. I mean, even if it's not your family, all you have to do is look around you, look at the people older than you in terms of age, and it won't take you even a minute to realize that there is a handful, there is a myriad of people who prioritized wrong, who prioritized all the wrong things in their youthful day. And, well, you can see where they are now. You can see the lives they lead now. Quite frankly, if you're being honest with yourself and me as well, it's safe to say their lives are miserable. Their lives are a living nightmare. It's the kind of life that you would not desire to have, you know. And I'm sure if you're watching this, you desire to have something much, much better, something much more fulfilling, something much more vibrant, something generally something that's much more magnificent than that which they have. And you are not, doing certain things. Your priorities are off. You're prioritizing all the wrong things. And if you continue going down that road, I promise you, I can guarantee it, that in the next 5 to 10 years, you will be in that same spot where that person is, where those people, are. You will be a friend of theirs. You will be a brother of theirs. You'll be a sister of theirs. You'll be, bonded with them, and your life will mirror their life as well, their lives. So it's about time that you woke up, that you actually got your shit together and started prioritizing accurately. Prioritize the things that actually matter. Because, they say success compounds, but the same is true for failure, for poverty. It also does compound, trust me. You'll get yourself in a circle, an endless circle of misery and failure that will be hard for you to sort of dig yourself, out of. But you've got to be able to prioritize accurately. Do not prioritize things that do not enable you to advance in terms of the goals that you want to achieve. You get what I'm saying? You want to get these things done. You want to get this this level of financial freedom, but you're not willing to put in the work. You're not willing to, spend your money responsibly. You're not willing to, avoid certain purchases now in order to invest your money now and be able to purchase times 10 of the thing that you want to purchase right now in the future. You get what I'm saying? So your priorities are off. You are misallocating resources. You are misallocating funds. You are not utilizing the things that are at your disposal in the way that they ought to be utilized, given the time that you are in, the season that you are in. And that is why you're failing. So please, life is about seasons, There's a season for everything. There's a season for planting. There's a season for harvesting. There's a season for sowing and reaping. There's a season for each and everything. There's a season for having fun. There's a season for being serious. There's a season for everything. So there's a season for everything. But you not being in the know of that fact, or neglecting it, because I'm sure you know it, but you just neglect it, you are going to end up in a very tough situation. Remember, success compounds, but so does failure. You reach a certain point of, your financial freedom journey, and things just keep getting better and better and better and better. And the thing that you did 5 years ago, contributes to the thing that you are doing now, and contributes to the thing that you're going to do 2 years from now. You get what I'm saying? So everything just keeps getting better and better and better. It's like a snowball effect, It just keeps improving. But the same applies to failure. Once you get yourself in the habit of failing, it will start compounding as well. Fail, 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 fail. Please, quote me right. There's nothing wrong with failure. What is wrong is your inability to diagnose the failures that surface, the failures that come in your presence. Not diagnose, but correctly diagnose. That's what separates your failure, the kind of failure that will destroy you, from the kind of failure that will build you and make you the kind of person that will be revered and remembered. That's the only difference. There's really nothing inherently wrong with failure. It is how you correctly diagnose that failure, how you look at that failure and dissect it and be like, you know what? This and this and this was the cause of this particular failure. Okay, lesson learned. Now I'm going to execute this and that in order to detach myself from the previous failure that I encountered. Your ability to think like that is what will separate the kind of failure that will destroy you from that which will build you and make you so strong and make you a formidable fighter and warrior. That is all it takes. That is all you need. But your priorities are bent. You get what I'm saying? You are not looking at the right things. You don't have your eyes set to the right things. You do not have your eyes set to the right goals. Your family needs you. Your siblings need you. Your parents are getting old and they need you. If they don't need you now, they will need you very, very soon. Your entire bloodline is relying on you. Your ancestors are looking down on you to change the fate of your entire lineage, to change the sands of time and put them in your favor. But you are letting them down. You are scrolling past things that matter. You are scrolling past the videos that will actually help you and build you. And you are obsessing over the most wretched of videos on social media. You get what I'm saying? Instead of watching content that will benefit you, that will enhance you as a human being, you catch yourself scrolling and watching people dancing on bloody TikTok, on whichever social media platform you're using, for hours, back to back. And you expect your situation to change. You are becoming nothing but a disappointment as a result. A disappointment to your parents, a disappointment to your siblings, a disappointment to your children, a disappointment to your friends, to your family, to your ancestors. You are becoming a disappointment because your priorities are flawed. Your attention is in the wrong places. Please, do better. You owe it to everyone who loves you, everyone who believes in you. But most of all, you owe it to yourself to do better.